Hey, this is Full Game Prometheus giving you another Madden offensive tip. Actually, this is a very commonly known offensive tip, but I had a subscriber reach out to me and he said, how do you do low passes? How do you do the low passes? This is a very easy way to do this. This is a sample of, or actually a picture of the controller that you would have for your computer, for your game, whether it's an Xbox or PlayStation 4. Obviously, it's PlayStation 4. And if you take a look at the left bumper for your Xbox players, which is L1, you see the low pass and high pass modifiers. This is how you can make the passes go high and low, and you get special animation when you do this. So I want to go ahead and jump into basically offensive only. I want to show you on how this feature works and how you can utilize it in the game. So basically, when you're close to the end zone, or just you needed to get you want to throw a ball at the top in a tight area, you can hold the left button and then push up or pull down on your left stick to basically go ahead and determine the way you want to pass as you're hitting the icons. So we're going to go ahead and do a high pass off to Diggs. And as you can see, he jumps up for the ball, and then just right below that it says high pass. You know that you actually did that. Now you can do this on the other side with a high pass. High pass leads were very popular in previous Maddens. I think last year they're very popular. A lot of times you can get people in the end zone with a high pass lead. It was one of my go-to fundamentals to be able to do that. Now, what a lot of the pros are doing now is they're actually going with the low pass lead, which wasn't very common before, and it's very simple. You can see actually he drops down. You see the low pass icon on the other side. So this is a really good thing you want to go ahead and practice in real tight windows, because the ball won't be in a situation where other players can actually go and pick it off, such as defenders. It's just going to be a situation where basically only you can do that. So let me give you a scenario on offense where I would actually I've got a couple money plays that I might want to go ahead and utilize on offense in my Vikings playbook, that I'd actually probably utilize this type of feature maybe down in the red zone or when I needed a first down. So gun empty bunch, a play that I like to use down in the end zone is a Z-spot. Z-spot's smash, and I would probably do a pass lead for Thielen down low, because actually what's going to happen is he might have to catch a ball right in front of somebody, and if I do a low pass lead, he actually will probably get it in an area that's is gonna come off a little bit better. Sometimes the high pass leads is a little bit inconsistent, so I think that's probably one of the reasons why the pros don't go with those. But you can see he gets up high. So obviously, if you have a big body wide receiver, you would do high pass leads, so someone is basically 6'2" and taller. And if you got a small player with good hands, you might want to consider actually throwing low pass leads like an Antonio Brown, or a small type player like a Steve Smith type person, because they're usually going to catch those balls and actually get in the end zone. So very easy, simple to do. Left bumper or the L1 button, and you're going to push up on the stick and basically go ahead and throw it to the player if you want a high pass lead. Pull down the stick if you want a low pass lead. I would recommend, just to get the mechanics down, to go into practice and just do offensive only, so you can get those mechanics down, and that should help you dramatically with your play. So once again, thank you for your support, guys, and until next time.